This is one of my favorite paintings I've done. It took me about a week. I'll call this the Codex Gigas. It's just so different from every painting I've done before. I just love it. I got the inspiration from a Turkish saying, if you rush, the devil is going to spoil your plans. And I love this saying because it's really true. Nothing looks good when you rush it or you make it at the wrong time. And I love how cartoony everything is, and I just feel like everything comes together. The next painting is a commission, and the person gave me complete freedom on what they wanted. I was a bit nervous because I just had a lot of ideas, but somehow I came up with this, and I love it. It's just so mysterious. One of my coworkers found out I like to paint, and for a while he wanted me to paint two famous towers that got hit by a plane, and so I would always say no. Eventually he gave up and he asked me to paint the megalodon eating the Titanic instead, and so I agreed because I don't like painting controversial things, but I really like the Titanic one. It kind of looks like a thumbnail for a movie. It's nice. I don't want to paint controversial things and have people burn burn my house. This is the last commission in my list. The person wanted me to do a rooster and a sunset. I love how the sunset turned out. It's unintentional. It kind of looks like it's moving if you close your eyes. It's also the first time I have painted a rooster, and before I gave it to the person, I kind of wanted to keep this painting for myself. Normally, I use acrylic paint for my art because it dries faster and requires less care. And this is the first time I have ever painted with oil paints. It's one of my favorite oil paintings I have ever done, and it just looks a bit mysterious. The next two paintings, I made them at a low point in my life. They're about disappointment and heartbreak, but I wanted it to be indirectly. I didn't want the viewer to feel sad. I wanted them to ask themselves, what is exactly is this painting about? The next two paintings, I got the inspiration from one person. It's someone who's close to me. I would describe that person as a joker. He's goofy and very street smart, and this is what he looks in a painting. I made these two paintings out of inspiration. I never had the intention to give the person the painting, but as soon as he saw the painting with the sword and the angel, he immediately said, "This is mine now." I was like, oops, goodbye, painting. But I'm glad that I get to keep the one where he's holding the wine glass and the TV. I think that one looks even cooler. This is a color pencil drawing I did when I was in high school with Prismacolor pencils. The theme we had is to draw anything related to cowboys. This painting was a gift for my mom. I gave it to her on Mother's Day. It's three chickens because it's three of us. I got the inspiration from children's books and I tried to make it as vibrant as possible. For the next painting, I got the inspiration from a meme that went viral. It's about Pikachu running away from the police. If you know what meme I'm talking about, comment below Pikachu. For the next painting, I wanted to paint a city on fire, kind of like the end of the world. I wanted to do something very different. This is the last picture. I have no idea what it means. My subconscious just did whatever it wanted to do. Somebody told me it kind of represents trust issues or something. If you enjoy watching these kind of videos, subscribe. I'll definitely make some more.